Right. Now you need to roll the baguette too. Right? Rolling is using your knuckle and your heel. So you fold it and then tuck it in. You roll it and tuck it in because you're rolling, but I don't want the rolling to be seen in the baguette. If I cut it, there should not be any rolling to be seen, right? So that's why tuck your baguettes. And then at the end, I don't want to see these rolls, right? So eventually, so what we do is, that's the shape of the baguette. And that's how you roll. And if there is any rolling to be seen, that when it bakes that way. Alright? Souffle is done. There's my wooden board. And some icing sugar. Icing sugar over here. All right, let's see, souffle, it's risen from there to here, and that stays for about 30 seconds to 40 seconds. That's it. You'll see how long it stays, just to show you guys. Right. Next, this one, okay, what it's brewing, again, let it rise a bit. Can I have the tray? Jesus, what do you prepare tray over it? And also, I don't want the cracks to be very prominent as well. When you put it this, or like this into this should be. Leave it in a warm place. What it does is it just rises up a bit, and then we score it. Scoring is with a sharp knife. We make an incision. Okay, what that does is, so it the I think we've done it before, right? So the bread rises. When there is scoring, it rises easily. Okay, that's why we score it, so that it can. If there is cuts, so that it easily rises. And then it also helps holding the shape as well. If not, it just rises one side of the fire. And we make it. We knead the dough. We break the yeast a couple of times so that it can distribute it well. It's an even size as well. Right? So you can do this. Make sure you cover it with tea towel and you leave it for about 10 to 15 minutes in a warm spot. Okay, and then it goes straight into a hot oven. It's a hot oven. Bread ovens are even more than 300. Okay, for this goes 270. So we'll put it to 270 for the first few minutes, and then we will lower it to about 180 so that it cooks inside and it should be done. Okay. So this souffle, again, get me a spoon. I'll just open it for you.
Oh,
So will you make
Chef.
souffle and bread?
So, okay, I want two groups to come together, make one souffle, and then share the mixture. Okay, it's a bit soft in the center as well. So it's got, so you make a souffle, you get a free sauce. But if it is too runny, then we might have to keep it in the oven for a minute longer. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
This
Yes, sir.
we can only, there's no proper timing. It's only done, you test one and then you know for the next one. Okay?
That's not chef, right? Can I take a photo of that? Thank you very much. Quickly. Amazing! Someone took my spoon. Oh, you. Oh my lord! Oh my god! Oh fuck! It's gone.
Every people have a secret.
Chef didn't even take off.
You should have had a video.
Yeah. No, you make another one, chef, and I'll take a video.
Stretch.
Also kept from splitting.
Yeah, stretch further. Alright? So it has to be done in a pattern. Because that, if you don't do it right, one side of your bread would be more and one side would be less. Because that's going to go in that direction. So what I want to do is, I want to go.
You're wanting to move one of them, aren't you?
Say if this is the top part, okay, I'm going to go like that, and the next one I want to start halfway, halfway. Know what I mean?
Yes.
Don't do it straight, or don't do this and don't start here. Halfway. So that if the shape is even and it holds the shape. You see this? If not, this part is thicker, this part is thinner. This part is raising, bulging out. To avoid all of that, we use, so this is done in a sharp blade, very light as well, but we're trying to replicate with the paring knife again. And this bread is too soft now. I can't even lift it because it's very, very soft. Okay? So
I can't make that joke, not that how.
right? And then the depth is about 20 mils. If you go too deeper, it will overcook. All
If you
right?
don't go deep enough, you fuck it up.
So this is scoring. Once this is done, if you want a glossy finish, you
Egg
can
wash.
egg wash. If you want a nice and rustic finish, like a traditional baguette, then just dust the flour.
It's gonna be terrible walking home later.
Huh?
It's gonna be terrible walking back to
Is it
my
still
apartment.
raining?
Can't you hear him? It's fucking pissing
And
down.
this goes into the oven, which is about 260. All right. Again, everybody over here. All right. I don't want to open the oven door very often, but after you score, this bread can stay outside. So what I want you to do is bring all your bread, score it, leave it outside. Once 3 or 4 trays ready, open and put, and that's it.
Just
Can you
open
do
one.
that now?
Yes.